Sagittarius. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Tina. I am an intuitive empath, and I just started out reading tarot here on YouTube. I've been reading tarot for a long time, a very long time actually, and I love what I do. So I'm gonna see if I can bring some insight to you guys. I go ahead. So let me tell you about what I do here with my readings. I do a 9-card spread, so this is going to be your recent past, this is going to be your present, and your near future. Don't go too far in depth with it. Overview card, and then also clarify with the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel Oracle cards, and also the Doreen Virtue Butterfly Oracle cards, which are for life changes. So let's go ahead and get started, Sagittarius. Alright, so in your recent past, you have the King of Wands, which represents to me another fire sign. So you've got an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. This kind of says to me maybe an Aries, was coming around, or, you were with an Aries, something like that. He is a person that is, he's not the Emperor. So if I pull the Emperor in a deck, it's a definite Aries, but again, like I said, this guy can be any fire sign, but he's someone who's very practical, he's stable, he's very orderly, he's stately, like he likes things the way that they are, that kind of stuff. So so that tells me that you guys are basically playing with fire. The next card is going to be the 9 of Cups, which is the wish card, and I'll tell you the truth, when I first pulled it out, I'm not reading reversals right now. In normal readings, I do if I'm doing personal readings, things like that. But for these general ones, I keep them upright. When I did pull this out, this was in reverse. And that to me says that there was some sort of wish that wasn't granted, or a dream that was kind of broken, or unfulfilled, if that makes any sense. 9 of Cups in the upright basically says to me that you're either making a wish to the universe, you're wishing really, really hard for something, probably maybe that Aries and against your recent past, but it also says to me, because it popped out in the reverse, that maybe it just didn't come true. Something is unfulfilled for you guys. All right. The next card I have, which kind of coincides with all of that, is the 5 of Pentacles, which tells me that you're feeling somewhat abandoned. You're feeling alone, and again, I really feel like it all ties back to that that King of Wands. It's somebody has made you feel like you maybe had it all with this person initially, or you thought you did, and they were super duper strong and came on very strong, and everything was great for a while, but it just didn't pan out. And unfortunately now, recently, very recently, you were feeling very, very, left in the dark, very, very alone, very, very much like you had been abandoned by this person. Now I'm going to go ahead and just talk a little bit more about your recent past, because I feel like I need to. It feels to me that this guy or this girl, whoever it may be, just take it for what it is, person, came into your life, and they were very good. Initially, they put a whole lot of effort into your relationship. They put a whole lot of like fire, this love, this passion, like probably great sex, like everything that comes along with that. And then all of a sudden they dropped off, or something happened. Maybe you got in an argument, or you asked them for something, or they asked you for something, and they didn't like it. And so they were like, you know what? I'm out. Like, I'm not even dealing with you right now. And they made you feel like you were almost less of a person, because, they hurt you. And yeah, and then you were feeling, like I said, extremely alone, and very much, confused and misunderstood at that point. All right. So that was in your recent past, Sagittarius. Let's go into your present, which looks a lot brighter, by the way. Keep your head up, guys. I'm sorry that was a little bit negative, but that's just what I was feeling for you. You get the Justice card, which is a Libra. Could be a Libra, or it could just be that you are going to get some justice, or you're getting it now. Next, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which represents to me luck, like lucky charms. Like, oh my gosh, this is really good. And then after that, you got the Eight of Wands, which is travel. All right. So present time is amazing. So Libra, the Justice card, again, it could be a Libra, or any other air sign, Aries, Libra, Aquarius. But typically what this card says to me is, she's got the scales of justice there in her hand, and everything karmically is weighing out for her. So basically what this means is karma is coming to bite somebody back in the butt. It could have been this person, maybe this fire sign that, hurt you in the past, or, it could just be that even if you're not mad at them anymore, or whatever the case may be, you're feeling really balanced right now. All right, so the next card, again, like I said, Ten of Pentacles, luck, luck, luck. If you don't play the lottery, and this is in the center of your reading, guys, the center. If you don't play the lottery or do anything like that, you might want to go spend $1 on like a lottery ticket. I'm just saying, because luck is like literally right here in the center of your reading. You're either going to be lucky in love. Pentacles to me also represent money. So this could be a career thing where suddenly maybe, your boss was like, hey, I want to talk to you about a new project. Like, let's work on this. Maybe we'll get you a promotion, that kind of thing. But very, very good card. Very, very good card. And then right here in your present, we've got the Eight of Wands, which is travel. So that means you're going to be taking a trip somewhere. Either you're thinking about it, you've just recently booked it. I'll tell you guys, because this is my first, round of readings on YouTube. This little scratch right here, I apologize for that. These cards are very old and very, very loved and used, so you'll see some dents and marks and things like that on them, just because of that reason. But going back to travel, I feel like maybe you guys are taking some sort of like a retreat, or it could be that, or someone's asked you to go away for a weekend. Like maybe when your friends called and was like, hey, I'm doing this trip, and maybe I'm going alone, or I'd really love it if you would come, that kind of thing. There's definitely some travel that you guys are pondering right now or thinking about, and it's actually coming, it's right now. So, this is either happening now for you, or it has happened like in the past few days. All right, your near future. So the first card that we have in the reading is the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety. And, who can blame you for that? Honestly, you've got some anxiety going on here, and it's probably because of all of this, crazy energy that you had back here in the recent past. Like I said, your present looks amazing, but I think at some point you're probably going to lay your head on your pillow and take like a deep, like shaken breath and be like, oh my gosh, like what the heck is going on right now, and you're going to be anxious. It's either going to be, it could be about money. It could be about just the fact that, you're taking it all in at like one time. You're sitting there, and all of a sudden you're like, holy crap, like I can't believe this just happened, and I was being like so strong, and I was getting through it, and I was struggling, but I wasn't struggling. I was like, yeah, I got this. And then you're gonna have this moment, very soon, where you're like, oh my gosh, like I need a break, like something has to give. But I want to tell you that immediately following, this Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. In the upright, by the way. I made sure that I paid attention to where I was pulling this. And this is a Destiny card. So I want you to know that even though, all this stuff happened here in your recent past, this was your destiny. There was something for you, or something about you, or something about your life that was destined for a greater future. So you have to know that and make sure you 100% believe that, and you have to just literally keep thinking that and knowing that, because there is such a better destiny out there for you. This was it, this was part of the life plan. All of this was, okay? Trust me on this. I know. All right. Last card in your near future is going to be the King of the Ocean. So you guys might have a sweet little water sign coming in. Water signs are very much, they're the most emotional signs of the zodiac, but they are also a super duper sweet, emotional, caring, just really good people kind of sign, and the kind of people you want to have in your life. And the fact that this is the King of the Ocean is a very good thing for you. This could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I feel like this guy is like, he's somebody that's going to come in and, he's going to be like, just sit down, honey. Let me rub your feet. Let me make you dinner. Let me grab you a drink. Just somebody that's going to really, really, really be good for you. Not somebody that you have to chase after. Not somebody that you have to take care of all the time. Not somebody that you have to worry about financially. This guy is a king, a freaking king. Like, he is a king. But I'm telling you, watch for those water signs. And if you're not watching for them, because I feel like you're not, because you're really pissed off about what just happened here in the recent past, make sure you find out who you're hanging out with, because I'm really thinking this guy might already be in your life in some form or fashion. And, he's just sitting there kind of watching you. Like, if you look at this guy, he's like sitting on his throne. He's like checking you out, right? Checking you out. He's definitely somebody that's already there. He sees the struggles that you've been through, and he's probably ready to jump in and, take good care of you. But you've got to keep your mind open, and you've got to make sure that you can be mad about this. That is your human right, But at the same time, don't be so mad about this that you forget about all of this really, really good stuff. I mean, you got the luck card, you've got justice, you've got order, you've got destiny. I mean, with the Wheel of Fortune, you've got everything. This is a cycle coming to completion. This is your near future. You do have anxiety about it, and that's okay. That is absolutely okay. I mean, you have every right to be anxious after what you've been through. But what I'm saying is that there is somebody there, whether you see him or not, that is kind and that is loving and that wants to take care of you. And he wants to be that person that is like I said, hey baby, let me get you a drink. Let me fix you dinner. Let me take care of the household stuff for one night. He's that kind of person, and he is literally right here. Okay. So crowning your reading, and this is what I love about this. Tarot is like so freaking amazing, guys. Holy crap. You've got the Six of Swords, which represents you guys being completely calm. Now, the other thing, and again, like I said, boom, 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 anxiety. No, calm. You're calm. You're good. You got this. You have got this. Okay? The other thing that I want to say, though, is that this could possibly be an air sign that's coming back to your life. I feel like this may be a person you knew in the past that you can call and they are going to answer the phone. It's that kind of person, they're going to be there for you, that type of thing. It could, maybe it's not an air sign, which is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but either way, the overall general reading of this is that you've got this together. You have it. You guys have it. You've been through some shit. You've dealt with some shit, and that sucks. But you are literally straight as a freaking arrow right now. You know what you need to do. You have a vision. You're gonna freaking follow it. All right. Let's clarify with the Doreen Virtue Romance Oracle Angels. I'm gonna pull 2 cards for you guys. Wow, Sag. This was quite a reading. This was not what I was expecting, to be honest with you. I know you guys have been through some tumultuous crap lately. I love Sages. Like, they're just such cool people. And I feel bad that you guys have had to go through all this craziness. So I was hoping for good stuff. And maybe, you know, again, that might be a good reading. But I'm telling you, I'm putting good stuff in the universe for you guys. You got it. You got it. All right? Don't forget that. Okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. Okay. One more shuffle here. Okay. Ready, guys? All right. What'd I just say? Release your ex. Release them. Okay? This person, screw it. Seriously. This fire sign here that was messing with you, just let it go. It's easier said than done, and I get that. But this is the best thing you can do for yourself. I mean, this woman is hurt. She is hurt. Look at her face. Look, she's crying. It sucks. She's got freaking stuff across her chest. It's not good, you know? You guys have got to let this go. You're better than this. You are better than this, okay? Just release your ex. Clear your energy. Get back out there. You guys know you have a lot of support. You got a lot of really good friends around you. A lot of, like, people that care about you. You know, all this good stuff coming in. I mean, your future is so, so, so good. Just try. Just try, okay? I know it's hard. All right, next card. All right, healing family issues. So, again, this might be either a divorce or it's someone that you had introduced to your family or they had introduced you to theirs or vice versa. It could be all around. I don't feel like this is like a parent card so much. Like, your parents aren't mad at you about this at all. It's just that, you know, you had what you thought was going to be a family and it didn't work out, you know? So you got to just heal those things within yourself. Take some time, be alone, you know, go to the beach, go to the water, go somewhere where you feel good and calm and safe, and, you know, call your good friends and make sure that, you know, you've got good people around you, because I'm telling you, you're going to get through this and you're going to come out so, so, so good. Okay, so let's do the Doreen Virtue Butterfly Oracle cards. Okay? And these are for life changes, which I feel like you guys are probably going to benefit from. I'm just shuffling up. You got a flyer. All right. Ooh, new career. Wait, what? Like, oh, let me think about this for a second. So, if this wasn't love related, are you guys having problems at your jobs? I just don't feel like you are. I don't know. Now I'm confused. All right. So, new career. So maybe you're thinking about making a move in your job. You know, I feel like almost it's like a current employer situation where, you know, you're like, I want to get moved up here, and what do I need to do that? And you've really been thinking about that, because maybe the loss of this person here kind of made you realize you need to stand on your own 2 feet, and you do. You know, that's absolutely true. But you know, you're really contemplating what you want to do with your life now, because you're really thinking about your happiness and your well-being, and that's, you know, it's super duper important. So either you may have an offer coming in for a new job, or move in position with your company, or you've been thinking about it really hard. All right, one more shuffle, Sag, and then we're going to be done with this reading. Okay. Oh, okay, so you have healthcare change. Okay, there's a couple of different things we can say with this card. So either there's something going on with your own health or the health of someone very close to you that is causing a change, like a big change. You know, maybe not big, but it is causing a change in your life. You know, maybe the doctor said something to you that opened your eyes, or It could be like a friend, a parent, something like that. Sorry, my camera was acting funny. Something like that made you feel like, okay, you know what, I need to make some changes. So maybe that's what you're doing. Either way, it's something regarding the health of you or someone that loves you or someone that you love very, very dearly. But there's going to be, there's going to be some differences in lifestyle. And I feel like you guys, Sagittarius, are probably the strongest people, and you're very, able to adapt to these kind of situations and know how to take care of them. All right. Sorry guys, I'm hesitating with this card because I don't do health stuff, medical related stuff, or legal related stuff in my readings, so it's hard for me to talk about this, but I definitely see, something coming up for either you or someone that you love, and I'm going to leave it at that, okay? All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it did resonate with you, I'd love for you to leave me a comment down below and let me know. If you do like my channel, please do subscribe, and I appreciate you guys being here, and thank you so much for your time, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.